Hey, welcome back to the Nets. Unbiased views, they're fast, they're furious. Topics to be covered today. Day one of India versus Australia, and the big news from Pakistan camp. Mohammad Amir retires. To start with, I would request you guys to please do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. That would help me a lot. Um, and I know Arsh isn't in today. He has been caught up with work, so here I am all by myself. We will probably have Arsh again after the end of day two. But to begin with, India did all the right things, winning the toss, and Kohli has a fabulous record when he wins the toss. Of the 25 odd times that he has won the toss, India has won 24 times, and one has been a no result. So Kohli has not yet lost a game where he has won the toss. Just something out there for statistics. So India doing all the right things, winning the toss, getting into bat, and they had this one walking wicket that everybody knew before the game. Prithvi Shaw, Sunil Gavaskar said it, Alan Border said it. He's way too flashy for any opener on the Australian tracks, where it bounces a little bit more. And this time it was just not the bounce. There was also some hint of a movement with the pink ball. Second ball of the day, and Australians already on the front foot. And then walks in Pujara, which always beats me. Why doesn't Pujara just open in the first place? We could actually have another bowler or a specialist batsman in the ranks if Pujara can continue opening. But nonetheless, Prithvi Shah threw his wicket, and then after that, Pujara and Mayank started to put some partnership together. Mayank, we know, is always going to go after his shots. He looked pretty good till that one big in swinger from Pat Cummins castled him over. After that, it was King Kohli, and he looked sublime. He was, yes, he played slow. Yes, the run rate was really on the lower side, 1.97 in the first two sessions. But then we always know that if somebody like Kohli stays there, he's going to get you runs. It's just a matter of time. And I think after the wicket of Pujara, who I think the Australians have worked on him, because even in the practice games, we saw that there was a leg slip or a leg gully for Pujara, and they were trying to bowl him around the rib cage area. And yes, he got out to a spinner, a bat pad, but nonetheless, I think something as they have worked Pujara out. Um, I hope Pujara is mature enough to realize that yes, he's an established Test cricketer, so I can see him coming out of this. So after that, Kohli and Rahane, they started playing together, and it looked like that was the best patch of Indian batting when Rahane and Kohli were out there rotating strikes and taking those singles, doubles, and it was actually the single that put an end to that partnership. It didn't look like the Australian bowlers would have gotten them out. Yes, there was that odd knuckleball that was being bowled by Hazelwood, which was doing a little bit more. Cameron Green looks like a bowler who bowls with a line and length, but he doesn't really seem like a bowler who is going to get them wickets. He can hold the runs down with his steady line, but bowls, I think, two or three stumps a little bit wider than the off stump. But nonetheless, Hazelwood again accurate. He's known for that, and he yet again proved why he's as good as he is in the longest format. Hazelwood and Stark and Cummins, and as much as their name does reflect, they didn't really seem that incisive. When Pujara and Kohli, or for that matter Rahane, were playing them out once the ball was a little bit old, it didn't seem like they would get a wicket. It was more like Kohli's dismissal that opened the gates for them. And then after that, the new ball was due. Rahane got out. He was followed by Vihari, and I think we still have Ravichandran Ashwin and Saha, and both of them put a little bit of a price on their wicket. So I don't think it's as bad as it looks for India. 233 for 6 at the end of day one isn't as bad. The first session tomorrow will be the key. If these two guys can string a partnership of maybe 30 or 40 odd and cross the 250, take us close to 275, I think India is still in the game. Bowling wise, I think Indians have made the right choice. Yadav, Bumrah, and Shami. So we have the bowling attack to actually make dents, early dents. And here's the interesting part: Matt Wade has, I think, 90 odd domestic innings, and never has he opened. So this is going to be a never has he opened in a test match. So this is going to be an interesting first 5 overs for Australia as well. The other fun thing today was the number of no balls, and surprisingly, there were 3 no balls that Australia bowled, which were for the field placement. So that was also something interesting. Seems like something that either they put that in just to make sure that the batsman notices there were fielders back there, and that was a no ball. But something is cooking, that's for sure. So with that being said, I still feel that India is well within the game. They have two big batsmen, Labuschagne and Smith. And if India can manage to get them early, I think this test match is far from over. So let's just keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully, we come with a positive mind frame, come back in, get 50, 60 odd runs in the first session, first hour, hour and a half, and I think we should be in a good shape. On the other hand, big news coming in from Pakistan camps. Mohammad Amir retires, and the statement he has made is pretty interesting. He has said that he's done with the torture he has suffered from the Pakistan ranks. It's surprising for someone who has been left out for the first time from a New Zealand tour. From him, he's been left out for the first time from a Pakistan tour that has traveled. He was playing in LPL, which is again a, a thing right there. His performances were not really that extraordinary, but he was nonetheless he was playing in the LPL, Lankan Premier League. He wasn't on the flights to New Zealand because of his performance, and just because he was not chosen once, he throws his toys out of the pram. Um, it's from a player who was, first of all, left aside banned for 5 years, should not even have been playing in the in for Pakistan, shouldn't have been playing any form of cricket for the way he was or for the reason why he was sitting out. Comes back and demands a spot in the team is a little bit uncalled for. But nonetheless, I think Wakar being the bowling coach is one of the reasons why he's not in. And it is what it is. So he had a great career. I wouldn't say a great career. He was extremely lethal when he first came in, but I think he burnt himself out by pretty much playing in all formats except for playing the longest one and the most recognized one. But good luck to him in his second innings. I'm pretty sure he will continue playing. I think the plan for him is to probably migrate and move to England or America. But good luck to him. And I guess that's all that I have for today. I will come back again tomorrow for post day 2. Hopefully, I will have Harsh with me. But before we go, please do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Give me a shout out if you can. That would help me immensely. And wherever you guys are, stay healthy, stay safe. See you guys soon. Thank you.